Hello guys, how are you doing? I hope you are doing great. So Bitcoin has finally managed to break the 39,300 resistance. This is a huge deal for Bitcoin right now. As you can see here, for the past few days here, Bitcoin has been struggling. It has been struggling to break this resistance here at 39,300, and now we finally managed to break it here right now. As you can see here on the 4-hour time frame, this huge candle here came in with a lot of volume. So this is a good sign. Not only did we manage to break this resistance at 39,300, we actually also broke through the 50-day EMA here, as you can see, and we close above it on the 4-hour time frame, as well as the daily time frame. We are currently above the 50-day EMA here on the daily time frame. So this is good sign for Bitcoin. Now, I am expecting for Bitcoin to actually go way higher from here on. Like, this is what I am expecting, only if the daily candle though closes above this 50-day EMA. Okay, it has to close above this 50-day EMA, so which would be approximately, I would say, 40,500. Okay, so this current daily candle that's currently being formed, okay, there's 19 hours left for this candle to be closed. Okay, this candle needs to close above 40,500 or higher for this upward movement to continue. Now, I don't have any doubt that it's actually going to close above 40,500, because there's a pattern. There's a bullish pattern that I just noticed on the daily time frame here earlier when I was doing my technical analysis. I noticed that we actually have a double bottom that formed on the daily time frame here. You can see here, so we have the first bottom right here, and then the second bottom is right here, and the neckline is right here. Now the neckline is actually at the huge resistance. Okay, this huge resistance is 45,500. That's the huge resistance that Bitcoin, as it is heading up, needs to break. Now, I have no doubt that this resistance is going to be broken because of this double bottom. Okay, this double bottom pattern that is currently being formed on the daily time frame. So now I expect Bitcoin to break this neckline here, which is which is 45,000. Okay, it needs to break it, and once that happens, the price target for this, so the price target for this would be approximately, it will be approximately like 49,000 or 50,000. It could go all the way up to 50,000. That's the price target once Bitcoin breaks this 45,500 resistance. So now this is what I'm expecting. I actually went ahead, long Bitcoin right now. I am currently up by 9%. As you can see, I've already made 153 USD, which is not bad. I expect this to increase, but I'm still watching this chart very, very close, because there is that news that came out about Biden, so I'm watching that just to see how the market reacts. Hopefully there's going to be something positive that comes out of that news. If it does, then yes, for sure, we are seeing Bitcoin back to 50,000. But, if Biden ends up saying something extremely negative, yeah, this is possibly going to affect the market. And then we can see Bitcoin heading down to, 30K or lower. Okay, that's what I am expecting. Now, let's go on to the weekly time frame. Okay, on the weekly time frame, we have this head and shoulder pattern, which I've been waiting to see if it's actually going to come to fruition. Okay, so we have this first shoulder here on the left, and then the head right here. The right shoulder has not yet been formed. This is what I've been expecting, waiting to see if this right shoulder is going to be formed, okay? And in order for this right shoulder to be formed, the price needs to go up. It has to go up to like 60K. You know, it cannot go higher than the all-time high. If it does, then this completely validates this head and shoulder pattern. So yeah, this is what I'm watching to see. Okay, I want to see if this head and shoulder pattern is going to play out. If it does, then we can see Bitcoin going all the way down to 20K. It's going to crash pretty bad if this happens. If not, then yeah, Bitcoin is heading. We can expect this bounce to push Bitcoin up to 100K or higher. This is what's happening, guys. If you have placed a trade right now, if you long Bitcoin, then you are on the right track. Just make sure you keep an eye on the daily candle here. So keep an eye on the this daily candle here that's currently being formed. Like if you currently enter a long, keep an eye on that. Make sure that this daily candle actually closes above 40,500. If it doesn't, then you want to quickly get out of your trade because there's high chance that Bitcoin is going to reverse back to the downside. So very watch that. And then take profit, I would say 45,500 would be like the sweet spot to take a profit. And then if we actually manage to break this 45,500 resistance, then I will go ahead and place another long position and write it all the way to 50K. This is it, guys. This is what I am expecting. Let me know if you found this video helpful. If you did, give it a thumbs up. By the way, if you're new to this channel, my name is Sarah. And on this channel, I teach how to trade and invest in cryptocurrency. I also talk about personal development and so much more. So if that sounds like something that you'd be interested in seeing more of, then make sure to hit that subscribe button. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have an amazing day.